In this video, we are targeting the Amur Catfish Diamond in the new Japan Reserve. And if this video helps you catch your diamond or you enjoy it, please remember to give it a like, come back and leave a comment and let me know how it worked for you. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. Here is my latest catch screen. Heck yeah, 5 diamonds and 15 golds. Are you kidding me? After the Legends, I just didn't want to go to sleep last night, so I did a little catfish fishing. You can see I started at 3:14, 3:20 for another one, 6 minutes, another 4 minutes, another 4 minutes. And look at this, a diamond. This is one of my favorite gold hook strategies. And you can see you are going to wait a little bit. But boy, look at those results. Don't forget, and I'll talk about this in the technique session, but you will also have to go back frequently. So it takes a little bit of time. However, 4:57 is when I stopped after that diamond and filling up my latest catches. I started at 3:14. In my math, that's 1 hour 43 minutes for 5 diamonds. Let's take a quick look at the Amur Catfish. For the traits, it is a bottom lurker, so we are going to use a bottom rig. This one really helps. Keen sense, can sense food from a great distance. That's going to make it easier for us. Night owl, more active at night. We want a night server. For the bait and lure preferences, what jumps out to me immediately at the beginning of the second row is hot dog. Japanese fish apparently really like hot dogs, and that is our only option for bait feeding. You can choose whatever you like that fits on a 3/0. I chose minnow. You'll see in the video, I used my strongest bottom rig, the Cetro Del Rey, which you can get from the souvenir stand in Spain. I have a video on that. If you don't have this, I strongly encourage that you get it. Now, I was not going for score or anything like it, just trying to make quick fights for the video. I used the level 90 reel with 60-pound braided, a sinker, and the important part here, size 3/0 hook with minnow. Now, this one may be a little better choice. The graduation, the diamonds I was getting were in the lower to upper 40-pound range. So with a 1-to-1, this will give you a little better score. This has the equalizer from the Mountain Range DLC pack. I recommend this if you do not have a stronger spinning reel. 44-pound braided, and once again, 3/0 hook with minnow. If you want a better score, by all means, choose one of the lower feeder rods and have fun with the fight. As I mentioned, we will want to be using hot dogs for our chum or throwable bait. You will only need your hand, and seems like there's a joke in there somewhere that I probably can't get away with on YouTube. The location we are going to use is north of the main outpost, the post office. Here is the trailhead that you want to use. Spawn your boat here. Drive it out to this location. Something that will come into play with this strategy is you see here, now I can see my boat. Before I fast traveled to this location, I could not. You can only see your boat within a certain distance. This is true of the Jeep as well. So anytime you're playing in the game, you know you left the vehicle in a certain spot, but you can't see it. Fast travel to the nearest marker, trailhead, or point of interest, and you will see it then on the map after that travel. I recommend an evening server start for this strategy. So we are going to spawn in an evening server. And as you can see, I am already in my boat, although I have to move to the driver's seat. If you are playing in multiplayer, be aware, as you see here in the lower left, I have multiplayer currently turned off. That starts me at 1800. Now, if you're in multiplayer, it may move forward or backwards rapidly to catch up to whatever server you spawn into. So watch out if you get too far outside the time window. You may want to consider turning off multiplayer if you're not fishing with friends. Technique for this is very simple. Start by grabbing your hand equipped with hot dogs. Do a half throw out and drop your preferred bottom rig. Now, this time, if I get a bite, I am on the graduation, so it may be a little tougher than what you'll see in the montage. I am aiming right at that tower to start. You see there in the center. Now, this is the part as we're waiting where I want to give full credit for this strategy to a Discord user named Trueblood. Trueblood is across the pond for me. He started this game, I don't even think it was a month ago, and has made phenomenal progress. He was helping me with the legends last night, and he mentioned he was catching catfish on a 3-aught and got the diamond and showed me this location and what he did. I came over here and you saw my recent catch screen. Trueblood, thank you so much. Phenomenal job finding this spot and that it could be done on a gold hook. Oh, look at that. There is a bite. So we're going to have a little fun. Oh, double nibble. So there are multiple golds down there right now. You could potentially even switch to a 4-aught and see if you get a diamond. Now, I didn't find the need for that because there can frequently be some delay between bites, as you saw. So, what I want to talk about while I'm waiting for this fish to come in, you will have 9 throws only because it uses 10 hot dogs per throw. You can only hold 99. Throw it out, and you wait for it to expire while you're waiting for the bite. Now, I got lucky and got one quick. But again, you will only have 9 throws. Then you're going to have to hop back to the post office down south, restock your hot dogs, fast travel back up to this point so you can see your boat, and then over into your boat. I found you can do that twice if you start in a night server before the conditions don't get so favorable or become less favorable, I should say. Let's see what we have. A little gold, 32 pounds. Now, don't expect that you'll always get a bite that quick. What I do after that is turn this way, throw a bait ball off the back of the boat, or after that one, over to this way. I alternate those 3 spots. When I was doing it last night, I caught a couple of diamonds this way and I think 3 diamonds this way. All 3 had bites for me. It's close enough with that keen sense that it's just fine. Use up your 9. Fast travel back. Restock your hot dogs. Hop back into the boat again. Do another 9. Then at that point, exit out. Try a new server. And I could have, and what I would have normally done is just aimed right back at the other one where I was because there were multiple bites. But as you see, it was close enough. We'll pull another one in and see what we get. And again, multiple bites. Wow, this one's a little bigger. That last one was a small gold. I don't think we're at diamond, but I haven't used this setup. I was making it quick last night, as you'll see in the montage. So we'll go ahead and pull that in. That's really all there is to it. Now, don't expect your bite rate to be that fast always. But I did notice when I'd first start a server, often I would get a bite pretty quick. Even though they're night fish, they would bite at 1800 to 1900 window. And once again, 100% thanks to Trueblood for this strategy. This was his. he was kind enough to share it with me for the video. Sometimes I find them myself, but more often than not, I rely on the community, all the great anglers out there. And then I make a video on it so everyone finds out about it. Because it is certainly fun to catch the diamonds in this game. I absolutely love this game. Too much fun. And I'm enjoying this new Japan map. Even though all those little rivers kind of scare me. I am not looking forward, well I am and I'm not, to trying to find the legends in this crazy map. I'll give it a little tug for purposes of the video. Yeah, I didn't move much on this gear. Certainly room to go down on the gear if you like. Again, I'm not going for score. Just trying to find diamonds and share that strategy. I'm going with 38 pounds. Let's see what we get here. 41. See, I just don't know that setup well enough yet. And that's not that far off a diamond, believe it or not. I think I got some in the 43s, as you will see coming up in the Big Fish montage. If this video helps you catch your diamond or you enjoy it, please remember to give it a like. I always appreciate it if you come back and leave a comment and let me know how it worked for you. And for sure, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Happy fishing. Have a good one.